Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Brockster Builds here on Twitch. Tonight we will be playing the Champions of the Galaxy wrestling game by Filsinger Games. And specifically, we'll be using characters by Next Dimension Wrestling. Fan-created cards and characters you can find at brockstercomics.com/NDW cards. So, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Jibs Warrior, Die Smash, Derek, Chaotic Slumber Party, Miho, and did I get everybody? Awesome. We got a pretty good turnout here so far. Thank you for tuning in. So let's go ahead and get right to the action. Our first match. After sustaining an injury at the hands of Bedbug, Waldo is back for a measure of revenge. So we'll open up with Bedbug versus Waldo. Oh, hello, Hope. Your guy Waldo's in the first match. Screaming Dragon, hello. All right, so here we go. I'm using new OBS software tonight, so there might be a few hiccups along the way, so please bear with me. This already seems to be working infinitely better than the one I was using last week, so I'm excited. We got a Waldo chant starting in the chat, but Bedbug wins the initiative. Bedbug on level 1 offense with a Flapjack Squash 2. He has the power and agility advantage, so it'll go through. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle, no choice. Hey, Big Blue, how are you? We've got a 10B on into the turnbuckle. You come off the ropes with a big specialty move, but the opponent tries a specialty move of his own. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating recovers first and rolls on level 3 offense. They're both a B, so Bedbug is on level 3 offense. Good to hear, sir. And we're going to do Sleep Tight 3. Hurt 2. Uppercut 2. Hurt 2. Mattress Jump 3. Down 3. Out of the ring choice. He'll roll up on 2. Uppercut 2. Hurt 2. Uppercut 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle, no choice. We've got a 9B. You are crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. All right, Bedbug on level 2. Bedbug's Bite 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle, no choice. We've got a 9. You're crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Slap 1. Dazed 1. Parasite Squeeze 2. Choice A. We're going to throw Waldo into the ropes. He has a C rating. 10C on into the ropes. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves and goes for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Bedbug on 3. With a Bug Bomb. It's a finisher with nothing added, so Waldo has a 6. He needs a 7 or better to get out of this. And he does, quite easily, actually. Waldo with a Fatigue. Bedbug rolls on level 3 offense. Out of the ring choice, he'll roll up. Into the turnbuckle, no choice. We've got a 4B on into the turnbuckle. You bounce forward off the turnbuckle and catch the charging opponent with a skull-splitting running lariat. He goes down hard. Opponent rolls on level 3 defense. So now Bedbug's in trouble. He's in trouble now, Hope. Bedbug is rolling on level 3 defense. He's down 3. He's going to leave the ring. He has a C rating. Oh, we got a Snake Eyes. That's probably still good for him. You grab the opponent by the leg, drag him out of the ring, and smash him into the turnbuckle post. Roll on level 3 offense. Bedbug on level 3. With Sleep Tight 3. Pin. Uh-oh. Might put Waldo to sleep here. Waldo needs an 8 or better to kick out. And he kicks out again with a 12. Waldo's not messing around. Sleep tight again, 3. Down 3. And there it is, the Exterminator, +1. So that brings Waldo's pin up to a 9. He'll need a 10 or better to get out of this. Can he do it? No, that is it. Bedbug wins over the returning Waldo with the Exterminator. Let's see those star ratings, 0 through 5, with Bedbug over Waldo. With the Exterminator. Waldo held his own there for a little while. We've got 2 stars from Miho, 2 stars from Screaming Dragon, 2 stars from Derek, 1 star from Blue, 2 stars from Jibs Warrior. It was Jibs Warrior's birthday the other day, so everyone wish him a happy belated birthday. Alrighty, that will average to 2 stars. Oh, a 4 star from Die Smash. I think that'll bring it to a 2.5 stars. Hope said 4. All right. Excellent. That was a good opening match from the returning Waldo. All right, let's keep this show going. Up next, we have a tag team match between Snow Bunnies and Creatures of the Night. All right, let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Has any of you noticed any slowdown tonight with the stream? I know last week people were seeing a lot of slowdown. It seems okay on my end, at least. Good night, Hope. Love you, sweetheart. All right. The Snow Bunnies win initiative. We're going to start with Whip with Ponytail, 1. Dazed, 1. Whip with Ponytail, 1. Hellhound, 1. Awesome. Thanks, Derek. Knee to midsection, 1. Dazed, 1. Falling Power Slam, 2. Hurt, 2. Animan Axe Handle, 3. Hurt, 2. Animan Axe Handle, 3. Hurt, 2. Curse of Baskervilles, 3. Yeah, that could be Die Smash. Uh-oh, that's a pin. She needs a 6 or better. Better save those pin saves for now. Oh, should have used it. Your winner. Hellhound over Jacqueline Snow with Curse of Baskervilles that quickly. Should have used the pin save. All right. Let's see those star ratings, 0 through 5. For the squash match where the tag partners didn't even get in. We got a 1 star so far from Screaming Dragon and Miho Burns. 1 from Tough Big Blue. 1 from Die Smash and Jibs Warrior. That was pretty horrible. All right, 1 star. Took longer to get the cards out than to play the match. Next time I'll use a pin save on that. Whoa! Jibs Warrior, thank you for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. That brings us closer to unlocking our secret character. Let's take a look at that. So we're at 8 of 25 for our new challenger. Thank you so much, Jibs Warrior. Appreciate that. 5 gifted subs. Let's see. Mr. Backup's got one. Derek got one. Miho got one. Screaming Dragon got one. And Tough Big Blue got one. Enjoy the emotes, guys. Awesome. Look at those cool sub badges that I added this week. Some cool stuff there. Our black and blue crew represented with those. Thank you, Jibs Warrior. That was awesome. And the alerts worked. How about that? Up next, we have a singles match between Lance Romance with John Heel in his corner, taking on Rick Flareon. All right, there he is. I couldn't find my John Heel card. There he is. He's right here. He's in Lance's corner. I feel a sneeze coming. I'm sorry, guys. All right, I think I stopped it. Thanks again, Jibs Warrior. We're at 8 of 25 now for our secret character unlock here on the stream. We see the smooth emote. Ooh, Rick Flareon is the heavy favorite so far in chat. And we have a tie for initiative. And Lance Romance with initiative. Starting on level 1 offense, we've got Slap of Rejection 3 agility. They have the same power and agility, so this will get through. Actually, all their stats on the bottom of the card are identical. Hurt 2. Blatant Choke 2. Dazed 1. Into the Turnbuckle, no choice. He's got an A rating. Thanks, Derek. I think it worked. Uh-oh, we've got a 4A on Into the Turnbuckle. It's going to be another quick one. The opponent charges you with a running shoulder dive, but you move, and he goes crashing outside the ring. Opponent rolls on the out of the ring chart. The dice are rigged. They might be. I wish I could rig dice sometimes. All right, Lance Romance going out of the ring. We've got an 8B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Rick Flareon's on level 3. With a last resort chop block. 3. Down 3. Flare Blitz leg lock, plus 3. Lance Romance is going to need a 7 or better to get out of this. We're going to try distraction. We need an 8 or less. We got the distraction, so Lance just gets a fatigue, and we're going to play on. Jibs Warrior is requesting a dad joke. Who were the greenest presidents of all time? Who were the greenest presidents of all time? The Bushes. Dad joke. Hopefully there was at least one groan out there in the audience. Rick Flareon still on level 3 offense. With out of the ring, no choice. Snap. We've got a 10B on out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. The referee comes out and warns him to stop, but he pushes the referee aside and continues. Opponent rules disqualification. No DQ. Rick Flareon is on level 3 offense. Almost rolled the fatigue token. Smog Shinbreaker 3. We've got a pin attempt. He just needs a 5 this time. He will kick out, gets another fatigue. Rick Flareon stays on level 3 offense. Last Resort Chop Block 3. Down 3. Out of the ring choice. He'll go ahead and throw him out. We've got a 7B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Rick Flareon on level 3. Last Resort Chop Block 3. Down 3. Smog Shinbreaker 3. He's working on the leg. Down 3. Lance Romance will leave the ring. We've got a 5B. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smash him onto the announcer's table with an awesome specialty move. The referee may disqualify you. Rule your disqualification. So he needs a 5. No DQ. Lance Romance takes over on level 3 offense. Corner Cross Body Block 2. Dazed 1. Quick Jab 1. Dazed 1. Into the turnbuckle. 3A. That can't be good. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but you move and he crashes into the turnbuckle. You cover him for the pin. Opponent rolls pin, so Lance Romance can get pinned here on a 6 or he has to kick out on the 6. Yeah, well, he should be all right. Let's see. All right, he kicks out. Rick Flareon is on level 3 offense. We still have our outside interference we can use for John Heel. Smog Shinbreaker 3. Hurt 2. Tackle 2. Lance Romance 2. Heartbreaker 3. Down 3. Out of the ring choice. He's going to roll up on 2. Into the ropes. All right, going into the ropes with an 8B. You come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. 2 timing suplex 3. Hurt 2. 2 timing suplex 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. We'll roll up on 1. Slap of rejection 3. It'll get through. Down 3. Rick Flareon's going to leave the ring. He's got a 7B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Lance Romance on 3. Hide your wives 3. Pin. Rick Flareon needs a 3. He'll kick out. Gets a fatigue. Because Lance Romance is so smooth, he's going to stay on level 3 offense here. Bye, Felicia. +2. All right, that brings Rick Flareon's pin rating up to a 5. He'll need a 6 or better to get out of this. And he will, but gets another fatigue. And Lance Romance stays on level 3 offense. The Crush 3, add 1. Okay, Rick Flareon's just as hurt now as Lance Romance. Another pin attempt. He needs a 6 or better again to kick out. And he doesn't. And we've got Snake Eyes. So Lance Romance wins with the Crush. And we've got a feud table opportunity here. What do you guys think? Jibs Warrior says do it. 3 stars in feud. Yes, yes to the feud. Another feud. All right, let's do our star ratings first. So we've got a 3 from Miho. We've got 4 people saying feud table so far. 3 from Screaming Dragon, 3 from Jibs Warrior. That was a pretty good match. They both have 3 tokens on them. 3 from Blue. All right. Cool. So we'll say 3 stars. And let's see what happens on our feud table. Get something going maybe between these guys. Lance Romance is one half of the tag team champions, by the way. All right, so Lance Romance is you because he is just one. So let's see what happens. We've got a 10. You are attacked by the opponent's ally. The opponent and his ally double team you with deadly moves. You are badly hurt. You are injured for 2 fight cards. So, let's see. Who would be somebody to attack Lance Romance? How about the former tag team champions, Nightmare and Hellhound, attacking the current champion, Lance Romance? So the creatures of the night take out Lance Romance. Lance is injured for 2 cards. Cool, good choices. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. All right, so we'll get something set up between those 2 teams. The super card this month is stipulations, where every match is a specialty match or has some kind of stipulation. So perhaps we can think of something cool for the tag team titles now. Speaking of the tag team champions, let's keep going with our card tonight. As the other half of the tag team champions, Buck Blake takes on Biordi, who has Nightfall in his corner. A death match, maybe. All right, so John Heel is still out there with Buck Blake, and Biordi is with his tag partner, Nightfall. Scaffold match. High incident. Hey, we got to fill an entire card with stipulation matches. We can probably get a death match and a scaffold match in there. Now there's an injury involved, so maybe we'll put it up to a vote later in the month if we go that route, which it seems like we should. Tag Team Championship match, the Creatures of the Night versus Team Deadly. Sounds like money to me. All right, Buck Blake with initiative. Where was he a little bit ago when his tag partner got attacked? Booster Gold and Azrael. What is that emote? Make a death match on a scaffold. That could be entertaining. Tree stand, dropkick 2, choice B. All right, we can either throw Biordi into the turnbuckle. Oh, okay, GCW. I see it now. I couldn't see it in dark mode very well. We can do a standing dropkick 2 on an 8 or less, or throw him into the turnbuckle. We're going to try the standing dropkick 2 on an 8 or less, and we got it. Biordi 1. Chicken wing hold 2. Hurt 2. Power slam 2, choice C. Try a moonsault 3 on a 5 or less, or a kick to knee 2 on a 10 or less. Let's try the kick to the knee. Got it. Hurt 2. Blackhawk assault 3. Pin. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jibs Warrior. Inching us closer to our Lego building stream. At 2,500, we'll do that. We'll schedule that on probably a Saturday or something. Thank you, Jibs Warrior. Appreciate that. Poor man's booster goal. He's poor man's Havoc. All right, Buck Blake will kick out, just barely. Biordi on level 3. With a reverse neck drop 3, choice G. We can either death jump Buck Blake or try a tombstone pile driver 3 on an 11 or less. We're going to try that tombstone on an 11 or less. You got it for level 3. Down 3. Ultimate Havoc 3, add 1 to both. Jib's not Jib's Warrior. Jib's Warrior just gave bits, not fatigue. Biordi on level 3. Whoops, sorry, I didn't roll. Down 3. All right, we've got the Uncanny Headbutt. We got a roll 1 through 4. We've got a 3. It is a +3 finisher. So John Heel is going to try and distract. And he does. So no pin attempt there. John Heel is distracting the referee. FOH reject. Poor Biordi. Biordi on level 3 with another Uncanny Headbutt back to back. Let's see what we got on this one. It's a +1. So that brings Buck Blake up to a... He'll need an 8 or better to kick out. Let's try outside interference from John Heel. We've got a 4. Your ally attacks the opponent with a deadly specialty move. Rule disqualification 7. All right, there's the DQ. We're going to mulligan that. And he is DQ'd. So your winner by disqualification is Biordi after John Heel gets involved. All right, so let's see some star ratings. We've got a 1 from Miho, a 2 from Screaming Dragon, 2 from Jib's Warrior, 2 from Derek. Any other star ratings in the chat? We have Biordi win by disqualification for John Heel getting involved. Two from Die Smash. I think it's safe to say we've got ourselves a 2-star match. All right. Not a fan of DQs, me neither, but sometimes they're needed. All right, let's go ahead to our next match. It is a tag team match between the Black and Blue crew and the Treasure Hunters. DQ Dairy Queen. I like Dairy Queen, but it gives me the water poo. I know, too much information. Yes, Biordi is still the Cornerstone champion, so he is still the Cornerstone champion. He has not defended. Him and Lambert both are due to defend their titles because they were not able to last month with the Gary Atkinson tournament. Chaotic Slumber Party, what kind of color dice do you want? I got a pretty good selection of colors here. How? Why? Because he hasn't defended it in a while. Light blue? I've got light blue. Let's get some light blue dice out here for Chaotic Slumber Party. Do you want to pick a second color? Here's some light blue here. Boo. Strip him of the title. And purple. All right, we got purple. Light blue and purple. There we go. Excellent. Stretch. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Eagle Richards won the Gary Atkinson Memorial Tournament, so he'll be facing Lambert at stipulations. We'll have a series of matches later on this month to determine what those stipulations will be, but it will be some type of specialty match for Lambert versus Eagle Richards for the Dimensional Championship. You know what? I just got an idea. I think with this new format I have, I'm going to add a little champions panel on the screen so we know who the current champions are. You heard the pop from there? Good, good. All right, let me get some of these dice out of the way here. I got a ton of dice sitting here. All righty. Let's go ahead and start this match. We have the Black and Blue crew versus the Treasure Hunters, the reunited Treasure Hunters. All right, initiative goes to Jet Black and the Black and Blue crew. High angle hip toss 2 power. Power advantage goes to Pit Viper. He's taking over on level 2 offense. Titan drop 3. Hurt 2. Steel City Headache 3. Hurt 2. Anaconda Vice Grip 2. Hurt 2. Pit Viper's bringing it. Inverted Atomic Drop 2. Hurt 2. Pittsburgh Plunge 2. Hurt 2. Tag. Tag is no good, but Pit Viper will tag in Captain Adam Space Pirate on level 2 offense. Into the turnbuckle. He'll go ahead and do that, I guess. He's got an A rating, though. $10A on Into the Turnbuckle. You were crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Captain Adam on 2. Oh, there we go. We've got the Enjoy Wrestling. We worked with them. They're a great company, local here in Pittsburgh. So, yeah, check them out for sure. Treasure Hunt 3. Pin. He only needs a 3. He'll be okay. We'll try not to use our pin saves yet. And we're good there. Captain Adam on 3. With a death jump. He'll do it. Jet Black has a B rating. 10B on death jump. The opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and climb up, and a struggle takes place. If you have a better agility than the opponent, he does, you superplex him back into the ring. Roll on level 3 offense. So Jet Black's now on level 3 offense. Diving knee drop 3. Down 3. Captain Adam will leave the ring. We've got a 7B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. We're going to tag in Navy Blue on level 3 with a death jump. Choice, it's a B. We'll go ahead and do it. 8B. The opponent blasts you the flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Navy Blue on 3 with Deep Blue Sea +2. We're going to use a pin save from Pit Viper. That's a 6. Your tag partner saves you and breaks up the referee's count. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Captain Adam gets a fatigue. Navy Blues on 3. With a shoulder breaker, 3. Hurt 2. Back elbow smash, 2. Dazed, 1. We'll bring Jet Black in on level 1. Front kick, 1. Captain Adam Space Pirate, 2. Into the turnbuckle. We'll do it. Turnbuckle. 9A on into the turnbuckle. You're crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Captain Adam on 2 with another into the turnbuckle. See how many of these we can do. We've got a 7A. Reversal. You reverse the move and throw the opponent into the turnbuckle. Opponent rolls on this chart. We've got a 6A. You lift a knee to the oncoming opponent's head. He is hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. Captain Adam on 2. With Walk the Plank 3, add 1. Hurt 2. Jawbreaker 2. Hurt 2, tag. Tag is no good. Captain Adam stays in on level 2. Treasure Hunt 3. Pin. He just needs a 5. We'll save a pin save. He kicks out. Captain Adam on 3. Out of the ring, no choice. Jet Black has an A rating. We've got a 9A on the out of the ring chart. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Captain Adam on level 3. He'll stay in there. X marks the spot. It's a finisher with nothing added. We'll use a pin save this time. We've got a 9. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pin. All right, so here we go. Needs a 6 or better. And that is it, everybody. Your winner with X marks the spot. Captain Adam Space Pirate and Pit Viper, the Treasure Hunters. So Captain Adam pins navy blue with X marks the spot. Let's see some star ratings, 0 through 5. While you're doing that, definitely check out Enjoy Wrestling. They're a great company about inclusion and all that kind of important thing, all those important things. It's good stuff, and they put on a great show. So check them out on YouTube Thursday nights, and their older episodes are up already too, so there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. They film here in Pittsburgh, so they're also a local promotion. We got 3 stars from Miho, Jibs, Die Smash, Derek. Yes, I meant Jet Black. Thank you. I even wrote it down wrong. Thank you, Miho. 3 stars from Screaming Dragon. Oh, I can't talk. Lee Moriarty versus Speedball Mike Bailey this season. That sounds like a good match. All right, this sounds like a 3-star match here. All right, so now it's time for our main event of Friday night. We have Red Scare with John Heel taking on Lambert with B.A. Jerk. Since this is our main event, you can make a prediction on it and wager some channel points. For those of you who are stocking up for the creative character, it's a chance to boost those numbers a little bit. Sorry my chair is so loud tonight. Don't know what's going on there. But go ahead and get your prediction in. You have 2 minutes to get your predictions in. Red Scare versus Lambert. Lambert's a distance from B.A. Jerk. Where did I put my John Heel card? John Heel was busy tonight as a manager. Betting the house. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Somebody's really predicting Lambert here. B.A. Jerk is not as horrible as everybody thinks he is. Voted for Lambert, now I regret it since B.A. Jerk is in there. That's not nice. Lambert is the odds-on favorite, so if somebody has Red Scare, it could be interesting. Get a nice little bump in channel points. All right, let's bring this up. Jibs Warrior's a BA fan. Yes, there's the BA Jerk emote. He does have a death grip on this title. I'm sorry, the belt. Vince McMahon. All right, but he has to face Eagle Richards at the end of the month in some type of specialty match. So we'll find a way to determine that as we play through this month, the month of May, here on the stream. All right, let's go ahead and get this one started. Let's roll for initiative. Still using the cool dice. And initiative goes to Lambert. Need to the midsection 2, agility. The agility advantage goes to Red Scare. Thumb War. Football tackle 2. Hurt 2. Hammer headbutt 3. Down 3. Lambert's going to leave the ring. We'll use the ringside ally roll here. It is a 6, so we have to roll DQ 4, I believe. No DQ, so B.A. Jerk attacks Red Scare outside the ring, and Lambert takes over on level 3 offense. Step over toe hold 3. Down 3. Lambert on 3 with a sidewalk slam 2. Red Scare 1. European uppercut 2 power. Lambert has the power advantage. He'll take over on level 2. With a scoop slam and stomp 2. Red Scare 1. Soviet suplex 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. We'll go ahead and do that. He's got a B rating. 4B, uh-oh. 4B on into the ropes. The opponent gets into position for a back body drop, but you grab him and hit him with an awesome pile driver. Roll on level 3 offense, level 3 offense for Mr. Lambert. Corner splash, 3, choice H. Let's see what choice H. We'll try a death jump. 11B on death jump. You stumble to your feet, and the opponent comes off the turnbuckle with a perfect cross body block and covers you. Roll your pin. He just needs a 3. He'll kick out. Lambert is on level 3 offense. A lumberjack match between Lambert and Eagle Richards could be good. Sidewalk slam 2. Red Scare 1. Arm Breaker drop 2 agility. It will work. Lambert 2. Twisting Bear Hug 3. Pin, he just needs a 4. We won't use the distraction yet. Gets out of that. Lambert on 3. London Bridge plus 3. Now we will use the distraction. Need an 8 or less. The distraction works. He'll get a fatigue, and Lambert will roll on level 3 offense. Corner Splash 3, choice H will death jump again. 7B. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Another Corner Splash, choice H will do another death jump. And we've got an 8B that time. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Another one. Let's go for the death jump again. Same thing. Top rope clothesline, level 3 offense. Step over toe hold, 3. Down 3. Red Scare is going to leave the ring. We've got a 4A. Lambert he won the title, I think, I should know this. He won the title in June of last year, I think. So he's had it for almost a year, I think. Not quite Roman Reigns numbers, but getting close. He didn't have it at the Stipulations pay-per-view last year. I think he won it at the pay-per-view after that. I think he's had it since then. At the beginning, they were playing hot potato with it. 4A, you grab the opponent by the leg, drag him out of the ring, and smash him into the turnbuckle post. Roll on level 3 offense. So now Red Scare is on level 3. And he's got out of the ring, no choice. Don't want to risk DQ this time. Yeah, he beat Eagle, so they're going to have a rematch now. 9A, sorry. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Red Scare's on 3. Out of the ring choice, he'll roll up on 2. Into the ropes. 6B on into the ropes. Richards did take the long road. The opponent drops down, and you go into the ropes again. Roll again on this chart. 5B. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. Lambert takes over on 2 with a double arm sledge, 2. Hurt 2. Double arm sledge, 2. Hurt 2. Twisting bear hug, 3. Hurt 2. Twisting bear hug, 3. Pin. He needs a 6. You already used a distraction. We don't want to use outside interference just yet. He will kick out. Lambert on level 3. Corner splash 3, choice H. We're going to death jump again. 7B. Top rope clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Lambert on 3. Out of the ring choice. He's going to roll up on 2. Scoop slam and stomp 2. Hurt 2. Running clothesline choice E. We got a choice E. We're going to do a Scorpion Deathlock 3 on a 9 or less. Got it for level 3. Down 3, Red Scare is going to leave the ring. It will suck if he loses quickly. Ooh, we got Snake Eyes on an A on out of the ring. You grab the opponent by the leg, drag him out of the ring, and smash him into the turnbuckle post. Roll on level 3 offense. So Red Scare's on 3. Diving shoulder tackle, 2. Hurt, 2. Football tackle, 2. Hurt, 2. Elbow to the throat, 2. Hurt, 2. Sickle snap, 3. Down, 3. Lambert's going to leave the ring. We've got an 8A. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rules on level 3 offense. So Red Scare stays on level 3 with a diving shoulder tackle, 2. Hurt, 2. Hammer headbutt, 3. Down, 3. Lambert's going to leave the ring again. We've got a 7A. The opponent comes out of the ring to attack you, and a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl and rolls on level 3. They're both an A, so Red Scare is on level 3. With a reverse Bulldog 3, choice H. You can do a flying elbow drop on a 10 or less. We're going to try that. Got it. Down, 3. All right, Red Scare's in control here on level 3. It's a communist clothesline, 3, add 1. Lambert gets a fatigue. He's down 3. He's going to leave the ring again. 7, the better ring rating wins the brawl. They're both an A, so Red Scare stays on level 3. Communist clothesline, 3, add 1. Hurt, 2. Lambert suddenly in some trouble. Hammer headbutt, 3. Hurt, 2. Elbow to the throat, 2. Lambert, 2. Running clothesline, choice E. We're going to do the Scorpion Deathlock 3 on a 9 or less. Didn't get it. Red Scare takes over on level 2. The Mighty Troy Boy won the Memphis World title and beat Thantos in the finals. That's pretty cool, Miho. The Mighty Troy Boy. Communist Clothesline 3, add 1. Hurt, 2. Into the ropes. He's got a B rating. We'll go ahead and throw him into the ropes. 11B on Into the Ropes. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves and goes for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Red Scare's now on level 3. We've got Seeing Red plus 3. B.A. Jerk is going to attempt to interfere. We've got a 5. Your ally attacks the opponent with a deadly specialty move. Roll disqualification. All right, so DQ 6. He needs a 7 or better. No DQ. Opponent rolls pin. So B.A. Jerk got one over. Red Scare needs a 7 or better off the outside interference. And he kicks out. Gets a fatigue. Lambert stays on level 3. Step over toe hold 3. Pin. Now let's have John Heel interfere. We've got a 5. Your ally attacks the opponent with a deadly specialty move. Same one. Roll disqualification 6. No DQ. Lambert's rolling pin. He needs a 7. He kicks out. So we had offsetting. I'm too sexy blared out on my laptop. I think the residents hate me now. It's a great song. How could they hate you? Red Scare on level 3 with Communist Clothesline 3, add 1. B.A. Jerk still has his distractor rating of 5. He hasn't used yet. Red Scare on 3. Oops, I'm sorry. I need to roll. Oh, it's a pin. I almost forgot to roll on defense. He needs a 9. Let's do the distractor rating from B.A. Jerk. He needs a 5 or less. No distractor, so here's our pin attempt. He needs a 9. 9 or better to get out. And he does. Red Scare continues on level 3 offense. Diving shoulder tackle, 2. Hurt, 2. Spike pile driver, 2. Choice B. Let's see if we can go into the turnbuckle or try standing dropkick 2 on a 10 or less. We're going to try that. Standing dropkick 2 on a 10 or less. We got it. Lambert, 2. Scoop, slam, and stomp, 2. Down 3. All right, Lambert's on level 3. Out of the ring choice. He's going to roll up on 2. Scoop, slam, and stomp, 2. Hurt, 2. Into the ropes choice. He's got a B rating. We'll throw him into the ropes. 4B on into the ropes. The opponent gets into position for a back body drop, but you grab him and hit him with an awesome pile driver. Roll on level 3 offense. Red Scare is on level 3 offense now. Diving shoulder tackle 2. Does not capitalize. Hurt 2. Hammer headbutt 3. Hurt 2. Hammer headbutt 3. Down 3. This is his chance. There it is. Seeing red plus 3. It is mathematically impossible for him to kick out, but let's say he can on a 12. And there you have it, folks. Red Scare wins with Seeing Red on your Dimensional Champion Lambert. Without all kinds of outside interference and distractions and everything else, Red Scare wins with Seeing Red. It's a pretty good main event. Let's see some star ratings here. 0 through 5. We've got a 4, a 7. New Red Scare went failed chaotic slumber party there. Great match. 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4. Wow, that was fun. I mean, we have 5 and 6 fatigue tokens. We've had 2 outside interferences that they got away with. It was a good match. It was a fun one. So with those stats, this will be a 4.5 star match. One of our highest rated matches yet. And now Red Scare has a little claim to the title here too, I think. A bonus star for beating Lambert. I figured as much. All right, so your winner of tonight's first main event is Red Scare. Thank you for the bits, Die Smash. That brings us closer to our Lego stream. So once we hit 2,500 total bits donated, we will schedule a Lego stream and we'll build something together here on Twitch. But until then, let's take a quick break and I'll set up for the next card. And we'll be right back. And we're back. Good night, Derek. Thank you for hanging out with us a little bit tonight. Appreciate you as always. Our first match on our Saturday night show is Headhunter Travis Deadly with John Heel in his corner taking on the Cheese on our first match on Saturday Night Scrap. All right. My chair is so loud. Trying not to move too much, but you know how that goes. All right, let's roll for initiative between Travis Deadly and the Cheese. Travis Deadly will win initiative. Starts with Into the Ropes. We've got a 4B on Into the Ropes. The opponent gets into position for a back body drop, but you grab him and hit him with an awesome pile driver. Roll on level 3 offense. So just like that, the Cheese is on level 3 offense. The Cheese stands alone. He always does. Death Jump. He'll go ahead and try that. 6B on Death Jump from Travis. The opponent blasts you with the flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Gorgonzola Grip, 3. Down 3. Everybody say cheese. Monterey Jackknife Powerbomb, 3. Down 3. Travis Deadly is going to escape. Leave the ring here. He's got a 12. That's not good. The opponent crushes you with a spectacular move outside the ring. Roll count out. Use your pin rating. So he needs a 3. He makes it back in, but he gets a fatigue token, and the Cheese stays on level 3 offense. Death Jump. 9B on Death Jump. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. The Cheese on level 3 with Monterey Jackknife Powerbomb, 3. Hurt, 2. Cheesy Melt, 2. Down 3. Death Jump again. We'll keep trying that. Uh-oh, we've got a 4B. The opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and throw him off the turnbuckle and into the ring. He goes down hard. Roll on level 3 offense. Travis on 3. Out of the ring choice. He's got a B rating. We'll go ahead and toss him out. We've got a 5B on out of the ring. He's like Cheeseburger. He's the Cheese. 5B. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smash him onto the announcer's table with an awesome specialty move. The referee may disqualify you, so the Cheese has to roll his disqualification. Needs a 5. He's not disqualified. He's on level 3 offense. Monterey Jackknife Powerbomb, 3. Pin. Travis needs a 4. Kicks out. The Cheese on level 3. Feta Faceplant, 2. Headhunter Travis Deadly, 2. Kick to the head, 2. Agility. It will work. Hurt, 2. Kick to the head, 2. Hurt, 2. Head Clapper, 3. We have to add 1 to his finisher rating here. Down, 3. Flying Head Scissors, 2. Lost the die. The Cheese, 2. Swiss Superplex, 3. Down, 3. Feta Faceplant, 2. Headhunter Travis Deadly, 2. Into the turnbuckle. He's going to do it. 9A on Into the Turnbuckle. You're crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Trapping Headbutts, 2. Hurt, 2. Head Clapper, 3. You got to add another to that. Down, 3. Out of the ring choice. He'll go ahead and throw him out. 7B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Out of the ring. Going to go ahead and do it again. 9B. Same thing. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Head trauma. It's a +2, so the cheese needs a 6 to kick out. And he doesn't, and he rolls snake eyes on top of that. So first, let's see if he's injured. He's not injured, so there's no injury on the head trauma. But we do have a feud situation. What do you guys think? Travis Deadly wins with head trauma. There's no injury. But we've got a snake eyes. Miho says do it. Anybody else with a vote for the feud table? Jibs Warrior says yep. That's 2-0 right now. All right. All right, we're doing it. Travis Deadly is you. He has just defeated the cheese. Let's see what happens. Got a 7. You continue your attack on the opponent after the bell. An ally of the opponent storms the ring to stop you, but it's too late. The damage is done, and this feud is more intense than ever. Opponent is injured for 1 fight card. So Travis attacks Cheese after the match. We'll say that Pit Viper makes the save. Let's do star ratings too, 0 through 5. We'll use Pit Viper because they were tagging together for a while. All right, we've got 3 stars all around so far from Miho, Dragon, and Jibs. 3 stars so far all around. We'll give you guys a couple more seconds for star ratings. All right, so we'll say that's a 3-star match. Good stuff. I thought Cheese had that one. Up next, we have a tag team match between Far, Far Away, Mila Tweak and Weibo Rhodes taking on Mythical Warriors, Battle Axe and Broadsword. All right, so here we go. Rolling for initiative. Initiative goes to Broadsword in the Mythical Warriors. Hurl opponent across the ring to power. It will work. Hurt to tag. No good on the tag. We'll tag in Battle Axe on level 2 offense. Viking Funeral 3, add 1. So right off the bat, we hit the big move. And that's a hurt 2. Running Forearm Smash 2, agility. Weibo will take over for agility on level 2. With a Cartwheel Kick 2, choice A. We can either throw big old Battle Axe into the turnbuckle or into the ropes, or try a belly-to-belly suplex 2 that'll work on a 4 or less. He's going into the ropes. The Jedi versus Conan and Thor. You got it. 10B on into the ropes. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but so do you. The result is a double clothesline, and both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better ropes rating recovers first and rolls on level 3 offense. They're both a B, so Weibo Rhodes is on level 3 offense. Far, Far Away Slam 3, choice E. We're going to do a Scorpion Deathlock 3 on an 11 or less. Got it for level 3. Down 3 tag. No good on the tag. We'll bring in Mila Tweak on level 3 offense. Force Choke 3. Pin. He needs a 3. Kicks out, but gets a fatigue. Mila Tweak on 3. Thunderstrike. Yeah, I think he looks more like Thunderstrike. Because of the no shirt look, maybe. Out of the ring choice. Go ahead and throw him out with his B rating. 8B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Oops, dropping dice everywhere. Death Jump. He's got a B rating. We'll try that. 7B on Death Jump. It's on the back of Out of the Ring. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top rope. You're in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Run-of-the-mill suplex, 3. Hurt, 2. We'll keep her in. Snapmare, 2. Dazed, 1. We'll leave her in there. She's got a better chance. Diving clothesline, 2. Agility. Hurt, 2. Tag. Tag is no good. Shin kick, 1. Battle axe, 2. Valhalla awaits, 3. Down, 3. We're going to tag in Broadsword. Broadsword coming in on level 3 offense. Warriors Eradication, plus 3. Let's use a pin save. We've got a 7 on the pin saves. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pins. She needs an 8 or better to kick out. And she does. But Broadsword stays on level 3 offense. Delayed vertical suplex, 3. Hurt, 2. Gorilla press drop, 3. Pin. She needs a 6. Yeah, we'll save that last pin save for another finisher. Kicks out. Broadsword on level 3. Out of the ring choice. Going to go ahead and throw her out. B rating. 10B. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. The referee comes out, warns him to stop, but he pushes the referee aside and continues. So you got to roll DQ here for Broadsword. There's a DQ. He's using their team's mulligan. Disqualification. So Broadsword is disqualified for brawling. All right, so your winners are Far, Far Away with a big upset for a DQ. Let's see those star ratings 0 through 5 for this DQ win for Far, Far Away. They have been pretty lucky, Miho. You're right. They shouldn't be beating anybody, but they have a pretty good record. We've got 3 stars, 3.5 stars. 3 stars from Screaming Dragon. All right, so we're going to say that was a 3-star match. And they've been pretty lucky. You nailed it. Good luck. Fortune has their side. All righty, our third match is Social Butterfly versus Raja Ring Royalty. Not sure if Raja sees her as food or a potential wife, as he is trying to break his curse that has made him a frog by finding true love. All right, we'll keep the action rolling here. We're moving along pretty quick tonight. We're only an hour and 20 minutes in. All right, ruling for initiative. Initiative goes to Raja Ring Royalty. Flurry of Punches 2, Power. Power advantage goes to Social Butterfly. She's taking over on level 2 offense with a Viral Hurricane Rana, 3. Pin. Raja Ring Royalty needs a 4 or better, and he just barely kicks out. Social Butterfly on level 3 offense with a Death Jump. He's got an A rating. We'll roll up on 2. Viral Hurricane Rana, 3. Down 3, Raja will leave the ring. 5B on the out of the ring chart. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab her and smash her onto the announcer's table with an awesome specialty move. The referee may disqualify you. Rule disqualification. He needs a 6 or better for no DQ. There's his first one. We'll do more one and only mulligan. And no DQ. Raja Ring Royalty takes over on level 3 offense. Webbed Feet Dropkick, 3. Down 3. Death Jump. He'll roll up on 2. Into the Ropes. 9B on Into the Ropes. The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle, but whether it works depends on which wrestler is more powerful. If your power rating is better than the opponent's power rating, then you knock the opponent to the mat with a shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. She is more powerful, so she's taking over on level 2 offense. Butterfly Suplex 3, add 1. Hurt 2. Caterpillar Clothesline 2, choice A. We can throw Raja into the ropes or try a belly-to-belly suplex 2, which will work on a 12 or less. Let's try that belly-to-belly. A Raja Ring Royalty 1. So Raja's on level 1. With a wheel kick 2. Social Butterfly 1. Rolling Snapmare 2, agility. Raja takes over for agility. Excuse me. Into the ropes. We'll go ahead and do that. 10B on Into the Ropes. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but so do you. The result is a double clothesline, and you both go down. The wrestler with a better ropes rating recovers first and rolls on level 3 offense. That will be Raja Ring Royalty. Out of the ring, no choice. 4B. The opponent comes out of the ring in a wild brawler ups. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. All right, Raja uses mulligan already. No DQ for Social Butterfly. None for Raja. Roll 1 die. Even Social Butterfly. Odd is Raja. Raja wins the brawl, and he's on level 3 offense. Out of the ring again. Another 4. We both roll in DQ. No DQ. No DQ. Even Social Butterfly wins the brawl. She's on level 3 offense. Out of the ring choice, she'll roll up on 2. Viral Hurricane Rana 3. Hurt 2. Caterpillar Clothesline 2, choice A. We'll do that running clothesline. It works. Level 2. Down 3. Death Jump. We'll roll up on 2. Viral Hurricane Rana 3. Hurt 2. Double Leg Mat Slam 2 power. She has power advantage. Raja Ring Royalty 2. Headbutt to midsection 2. Hurt 2. Corkscrew Elbow 2. Choice B. We'll throw her into the turnbuckle with that lovely C rating. 8C on into the turnbuckle. You're crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Headbutt to midsection 2. Social Butterfly 2. Drop Toe Hold 2. Raja Ring Royalty 1. Wheel Kick 2. Down 3. Flying Head Scissors 2. Choice F. We're going to try a Running Lariat 3 on a 7 or less. Didn't get it. Social Butterfly takes over on level 2 offense. Tilt-A-Will Backbreaker 2. Raja Ring Royalty 1. Flurry of Punches 2 power. Social Butterfly takes over for power. Double Leg Mat Slam 2. Raja Ring Royalty 2. Monarch Moonsault 3. Pin. This is her first pin attempt. She just needs a 3. She will kick out. Raja on 3. Lily Pad Leap +1. She needs a 5 or better now. Ooh, just barely kicks out of that. Raja Ring Royalty on 3. Rolling Leg Drop 3. Down 3. Out of the ring. No choice. 5B on the out of the ring chart. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smash him onto the announcer's table with an awesome specialty move. The referee may disqualify you. Roll your disqualification. She's a 4. No DQ. She's on level 3 offense. Out of the ring, she'll throw him out. 6B. The opponent comes out of the ring to attack you, and a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl and rolls on level 3 offense. They're both a B, so that'll go to the opponent, which is Social Butterfly. Social Butterfly on 3 with another out of the ring. 9B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Unfriended +2. Brings his pin rating up to a 7. He needs an 8 or better to kick out. And that is it. Your winner, Social Butterfly with Unfriended. That actually ended up being a pretty good match. Let's see those star ratings, 0 through 5. We got 3 from Miho, 3 from Screaming Dragon. Any other star ratings in the chat? Three from Chaotic Slumber Party. 3 from Jib's Warrior. We have ourselves a 3-star match. Feel sorry for Raja. Yeah, he can't catch a break. All right, let's keep the action going here with our next match. We have Agent Orange versus Die Smash. All right. Here we go. Rolling for initiative. Initiative goes to Agent Orange. Starting out on level 1. Clothesline to the back, 2. Agility, it goes through. Dazed, 1. And Napalm and Rage equals a fit. Need a midsection, 1. Dazed, 1. Into the turnbuckle. 5B on into the turnbuckle. He lifts a knee to the oncoming opponent's head. He is hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. So die smashes on level 2. Takedown by ankles, 2. Hurt, 2. Flapjack toss, 2. Agent Orange, 1. Gut punch, 1. Die smash, 1. Back body drop, 2. Hurt, 2. Purple power bomb, 3. Down, 3. Out of the ring. We'll roll up on 2. Shoulder ram, 2. Agility. Agent Orange takes over for agility. We've got a dioxin drop, 2. Choice C. We're going to do a moonsault 3 on a 9 or less. Got it. Hurt, 2. Eye rake, 2 power. Die smash takes over for power. Temper tantrum, 3. Pin. Needs a 4 or better. Kicks out. Die smash on 3. They ram head into ring post 3. Choice H. We're going to try a death jump. 8B on death jump. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Anger smash, 3. Down, 3. Out of the ring again. She'll roll up. Takedown by ankles, 2. Hurt, 2. It's true. It's true, Miho. It's just like headbutting a Samoan. Temper tantrum, 3. Down, 3. He's going to leave. Uh-oh, 4A. Here we go. You grab the opponent by the leg, drag her out of the ring, and smash her into the turnbuckle post. Roll on level 3 offense. Agent Orange on 3 with a chop block, 2. Down, 3. Gas mask. She needs a 1 or better with 2 dice. Got it. Agent Orange on 3. Napalm plus 4. Die smash will need a 6 or better. She kicks out. Is Agent Orange disqualified? No. He'll continue on level 3 offense. With another napalm. This time she needs a 7. She kicks out. Gets a fatigue. Will he be disqualified? There's 1. He gets his mulligan. And he's disqualified. Your winner by disqualification, Die Smash. So, Agent Orange got away with napalm twice, but on the 3rd time got caught. Oh yeah, feud table. We could do a feud here. Let's get the star ratings in first. We got 3, 2, 2, 2. So far it's a 2-star. Thank you for pointing that out, Miho. I didn't even put it together for the DQ. We got 2 feud it, 3 feud it. No opposed yet. All right, so we've got ourselves a 2-star match and a feud table. Let's see what happens. That's come up a lot tonight. All right, so you will refer to Agent Orange in this situation because he lost by DQ. Firebomb match. We've got a 7. You continue your attack on the opponent after the bell. An ally of the opponent storms the ring, but it's too late. The damage is done, and this feud is more intense than ever. Opponent is injured for 1 card. So, we'll say... Who would run off? We'll just say it was the Birds of Prey. Because they're allies of Die Smash. They're all parts of the Knights of the Round Table. So yeah, Die Smash is injured. Die Smash gets injured a lot. Injured for 1 card. Cardinal Maximoff makes the save. All right, cool. A lot of interesting developments here. A lot of people getting hurt for a couple cards here and there. All right, up next, we have a singles match between F and Ken and Halloween Hank. And Malefic Rage will be in Hank's corner. All right, there's Malefic Rage hanging out in the corner of Halloween Hank. Let's get this match underway. Initiative goes to Halloween Hank. Gourd Buster, 2. Hurt, 2. Into the ropes. We're going to throw him into the ropes with a C rating. Ooh, 10C. That might not be too good. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves on you and goes for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Halloween Hank already on level 3 with a head slam, 2. F and Ken, 2. Overhead press slam, 3. Hurt, 2. Hard hip toss, 2. Down, 3. Uh-oh. You have been chopped, 3. Add 1. Down, 3. Belly to belly suplex, 3. Choice G. Let's see. We can either do a death jump or a tombstone pile driver 3 on a 6 or less. We're going to go for a death jump. 6B on the death jump chart. The opponent blasts you the flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Suspender snap, 3. Down, 3. F and Ken can be DQ'd for that. Oh, wall again. All right, no DQ. Hank's leaving the ring. 7A. The opponent comes out of the ring to attack you, and a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl and rolls on level 3 offense. That will be Halloween Hank. Head slam, 2. Hurt, 2. Exploder suplex, 2. Choice B. Let's see what our options are here. We're going to throw him into the turnbuckle or try a standing dropkick 2 on a 10 or less. We're going to do that. Standing dropkick 2 will work. F and Ken, 2. Scoop slam, 2. Hurt, 2. Scoop slam, 2. Hurt, 2. Running tackle, 2. Agility. Halloween Hank takes over for agility. Spine buster, 3. Down, 3. Head slam, 2. 93,000 more points. Hurt, 2. I thought you already had like 20,000. Fear stricken, 3. Hurt, 2. Meant 83. Okay, good. Exploder suplex, 2. Choice B. We'll try the standing dropkick 2 on a 10 or less. Got it, just barely. Dazed, 1. Stare into the Soul, 1. Dazed, 1. Swinging Neckbreaker, 2. Power. F and Ken takes over for Power. Scoop Slam, 2. Hurt, 2. Overhead Press Slam, 3. Hurt, 2. Overhead Press Slam, 3. Pin. Halloween Hank needs a 5 or better. That's it. He lost that quick with the press slam, right? No. Yeah, the overhead press slam. Halloween Hank loses that quickly to the overhead press slam by ruling a 4. So F and Ken is your winner with the overhead press slam. All right, let's see some star ratings. We got 2 from Miho, 2 from Screaming Dragon. Any other star ratings from the chat? He was robbed. Yeah, it was a little crazy. But your winner is F and Ken by pinfall. There he is. Malefic Rage didn't even bother to try and break that one up. 2 stars from Die Smash. Any other star ratings from the chat? All right, we're going to say that was 2 stars. All right, everyone, we're already to our main event of the stream. A 6-man tag between the Birds of Prey and Monster Mash. Oh, Jibs Warrior with the last-minute star rating of 4. We'll bump that up to 2.5. All right, so we've got a 6-man tag match. This is set up at our last stream. We have the Birds of Prey versus Monster Mash. I don't know how I'm going to have enough room to play this, but we'll make it work. All right, get your predictions in. You got about a minute left. Zoom out. Yeah, that won't give me any more table space. Might get you more on camera, but as far as table space goes, that's what I'm lacking at the moment. Unfortunately, with all the wires and all that fun stuff. All right, a couple more seconds to get your predictions in. This one's a little more evenly split than our first one. All right. All right, let's get started on our main event of the stream. Can't see the prediction banner. Uh-oh, time ran out. I'm sorry, Screaming Dragon. All righty, here we go. Rolling for initiative. Initiative goes to Murky Waters and Monster Mash. Dead Sea Driver 3. Down 3 tag. We're going to try and tag in Eagle Richards. It's no good. We'll tag in Lycan Moon on this side. And he'll attempt level 3 offense here with Pummel and Maul 2. Falcon Parker 1. Kicking Combination 2. I'm sorry, sometimes you have to refresh to get those predictions if they don't show up. Dazed 1. Kicking Combination 2. Dazed 1. Inverted Head Slam 2. Power. Power advantage goes to Lycan Moon. Into the Ropes. We'll try it. 8A on Into the Ropes. You come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. So Lycan Moon is on level 2. Another Into the Ropes. Go ahead and try that. 6A. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. So Falcon Parker takes over for level 2. Insecurity 3. Down 3. Lycan Moon's leaving the ring. He's got a 9B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. We'll leave Falcon Parker in there for now. Out of the ring choice, he'll throw him right back out. 7B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Let's bring in Eagle Richards. Diving Crossbody 3, add 1. Lycan Moon with fatigue here. He's pinned. He needs a 5 or better. Just barely kicked out there. Eagle Richards on 3. We'll bring Falcon Parker back in on level 3. Death Jump, no choice. Ooh, we got a Snake Eyes on a B. The opponent tries a spectacular move, but accidentally smashes into the referee. The referee is down. Roll 2 dice to see how many moves the referee will miss. 6 moves the referee is down for. We'll use a D6 to track that. All right, now you have to roll 1 die. We've got odd. You are still down and the opponent goes for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Falcon Parker on level 3. Dive Bomb Prey 3. Down 3, leave. Got a 9. B, in order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. All right. Out of the ring again. Rolling out of the ring. We've got an 11B. That's a count out. There's no referee to make the count. Add a fatigue. And Falcon Parker's on level 3 offense. Out of the ring again. Let's keep throwing them out. There's no way to get in trouble. We've got a 6B. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smash him onto the announcer's table with an awesome specialty move. There's no referee to disqualify you, so you're going to roll on level 3 offense. Death Jump. 8B on Death Jump. The opponent blasts you the flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There we go. Falcon Arrow +3. There's no referee to make the count. He's got 4 fatigue now. Falcon Parker on 3 with Dive Bomb Prey 3. Down 3, Lycan Moon will leave the ring. 7B. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. All right, we've got a referee now. Out of the ring choice. He's going to roll up on 2. Backflip climber 2, agility. It goes through. Lycan Moon 2. Full Moon Nelson 3. Pin. Just needs a 3. Kicks out. Gets a fatigue. We're going to tag in Murky Waters on level 3 offense. He's going to hit a fishing line 3. Pin. It needs a 4 or better now. Kicks out. Murky Waters on 3. Out of the ring choice. He'll go ahead and do it. 4B on out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring and a wild brawl erupts. Both wrestlers rule disqualification. No DQ there. No DQ there. Falcon Parker wins the brawl. He's on level 3 offense. Dive Bomb Prey 3. Pin. Just needs a 3. Kicks out. He's going to tag in Cardinal Maximoff for Miho. Cardinal Maximoff on level 3. With St. Andrew's Cross, there's nothing added to it. Murky Waters will just need a 4. We'll hang on to our pin save. Kicks out. And we'll tag in Eagle Richards. Eagle Richards coming in on level 3 offense. We got Cardinal Maximoff in there. Diving Crossbody 3, add 1. Down 3, we're going to attempt to tag in Lycan Moon. Tag is good. Lycan Moon comes in on level 1 offense. Running tackle 2. Down 3. Oh boy. Leader of the pack. Need a 2 or better. Got it. We'll keep Lycan Moon in there. Silver Bullet 3. Down 3 tag. We'll try and tag in Falcon Parker. Tag is no good. Silver Bullet 3. Pin. Need a 2. Kicks out. We're going to tag in Vladimir Plasma now on level 3. So he's got a brutal level 3 offense. Vladimir Plasma on 3 with a Crucifix Powerbomb 3, add 1. Hurt 2. Body Slam 2. Hurt 2 tag. We're going to try and tag in Falcon Parker. No good. Double leg takedown 2. Choice B. We can either go into the turnbuckle or try a standing dropkick 2, which will work on a 7 or less. We'll throw him into the turnbuckle with his B rating. 4B. He bounced forward off the turnbuckle and catches the charging opponent with a skull-splitting running lariat. He goes down hard. Opponent rolls on level 3 defense. He's hurt 2. Flying Head Scissors 2, choice B. We will throw Vladimir Plasma into the turnbuckle. 5B. You lift a knee to the oncoming opponent's head. He's hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. Choice B again. Eagle Richards into the turnbuckle with a 9B. You're crushed by a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Body Slam 2. Eagle Richards 2. Into the ropes choice. He's going to roll up on level 1. Drop kick 2. Agility. It goes through. Vladimir Plasma 1. Holy Water Splash 2. Agility. It goes through. Eagle Richards 1. Scoop Slam 2. Vladimir Plasma 1. He does kind of sparkle, doesn't he? Body Slam 2. Eagle Richards 1. Arm Drag 1. Vladimir Plasma 1. Full Nelson Slam 2. Hurt 2 tag. Tagging Falcon Parker. It is good. Falcon Parker in on level 1 offense. Back Elbow 1. Vladimir Plasma 2. Flying Clothesline 2, Agility. Falcon Parker takes over for Agility. Crushing Talon 3. Hurt 2. Handspring Elbow 2, Choice A. Let's see what we got here. Can throw him into the ropes or try a belly-to-belly suplex 2. That'll work on a 6 or less. Let's throw him into the ropes. Uh-oh, we've got Snake Eyes on into the ropes. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab his legs and roll him into a pinning combination. Opponent rolls pin. So Falcon Parker needs a 5. No pin. He now has 3 fatigue, so Plasma can hit his finisher on him. Not with that. Out of the ring. He'll do it. Ooh, we got a count-out attempt here. He needs a 6 or better. Gets back in time. Gets a fatigue. Vladimir Plasma on 3 with Vampire's Bite. 3, add 1. Falcon Parker's in serious trouble now. Hurt 2. Flying Clothesline 2, Agility. Falcon Parker takes over for Agility. Backflip Climber 2. Vladimir Plasma 1. Hypnotic Stare 1. Falcon Parker 2. The mask must have protected him from it. We got Into the Turnbuckle choice. We're going to do it with a B rating. 10B on Into the Turnbuckle. You come off the turnbuckle with a big specialty move, but the opponent tries a specialty move of his own. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating recovers first and rolls on level 3 offense. That will be Vladimir Plasma on 3 with no tokens. Out of the ring, no choice. 8. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Vladimir Plasma on 3 with out of the ring again, throwing him back out. 4B. The opponent comes out of the ring and a wild brawl erupts. Both wrestlers ruled disqualification. No DQ for Parker. There's a DQ on Plasma using their mulligan. And we end with a DQ. Lame. After all that. The Birds of Prey win by disqualification for brawling outside the ring. All right, so Vladimir Plasma got DQ'd for brawling. Lame. Not a good way to finish it out the night. That was a WWE ending if I ever saw one. 3 stars from Miho, 3 stars from Jibs Warrior, 3 stars from Screaming Dragon. Your winners are the Birds of Prey. Let me put the prediction in real quick here. 3 stars from Die Smash. All right. Here we go. Prediction outcome. The winners, Birds of Prey. Or WCW. That was definitely a WCW finish. All right, does anybody have anybody they'd like to raid? Anybody with a raid suggestion? I'm open to anything. Anybody have a friend online or anything? It's dead out there. Let's see. You're not wrong, Jibs Warrior. Um... Anybody anywhere? Let's just pick a random one then. Let's just find somebody at random. Let's see if anybody else is in the board games category. And we'll go say hi to them. Anybody live besides us in board games? Board gamer Steph. We're coming for you. All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Thank you for the gifted subs and bits, Jibs Warrior, and thank you for the bits, Die Smash. Thank you both so much, and thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you all just for giving us your time. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you very much. Have a great one.